What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Fig Heel YouTube channel. And today we're going to be taking a look at everything that I picked up this week. I'll be honest, it is not as plentiful as previous weeks, but there's some necessary items here. Stay tuned. All right, ladies and gentlemen of the Fig Fam, it is Sunday, meaning it is time for Heels Hauls, and we're going to start off right here with a few original San Francisco toy makers figures that kind of got lost in the shuffle, in the move and everything, including one that I did not have before, which is this Goldberg. And we're going to talk about these all really quickly. So original San Francisco toy makers, their action figure line went through so many changes in the tenure that they had the license, which wasn't very long. They started off with LJN style figures, moved on to these vibrating figures, then moved on to these Nitro action ones, then moved on to these small, like 4.5 inch scale ones. A lot of different form factors, which was not common for that time period. But here's a couple that I was missing. Now, mind you, 1, 2, 3, 4 of these all came mint on card. I already opened them. And the thing that I want to talk about is that the ones with the actions, Lex Luger and Ray, even though they're brand new in package, the actions do not work very well. Kind of a bummer. They're very subtly moving. But first up, we have Lex Luger. I can't believe that I could not find this one in the collection. I know I had it, but is what it is. Very cool. Ray, I did not have, believe it or not. Thought I did, but I did not have him. His second figure ever, third if you count the Rickalina from the cereal boxes in Mexico. But look at this thing, man. Very cool to see young Rey Mysterio in WCW form. Another one I couldn't find was this Kevin Nash vibrating figure. You might have seen me do a reel recently on it. Yes, he is vibrating. Keep that away from your mother and sister. And last but not least, this. Believe it or not, this 4.5 inch Goldberg is actually very difficult to find. It took me weeks of waiting for one to pop up on eBay because there was none. But something very interesting about this figure and the standard size Goldberg is right here. It's the only Goldberg figures that have his unique scar on his abdomen. Love that they included that. At first I thought, is that an error? No, because both have it and it's very distinct. So, very accurate for the time period. Also, found this. A nice Jake the Snake Roberts Power Squirter. I have the Hulk Hogan one. Probably going to get them all just to put them on display with the rest of my Hasbro-esque, Hasbro-era stuff. But man, I love the squirt heads, but I'm starting to feel a little bit more nostalgic for these ones because I love that they have the WWF logo on there, all in blue. It's very 90s-ish. I love it. So stoked to have this one. Got it super cheap. Jake the Snake Roberts. The other thing I love about these is that the head on this is much larger than that of the traditional squirt head. So very cool and unique stuff. And then Papa Figs. My dad hit me up. He said, do you need any of these figures? Had a picture of Duke Hudson. I said, get Duke. I need it. Been on the hunt for this thing now. Chase U is finally complete. And the funny thing about this figure, the main reason I really wanted it, because I did not follow Duke. I know he got released, so it's his only WWE figure. Who knows if he'll ever get back in the fold. But the reason I wanted this is that because he looks just like my friend Andrew, and it's unbelievable because, Andrew wears the headband like that. When he's playing sports, he does do the eye paint and everything like that. This literally looks just like him. So I had to get this, take a picture of it, send it to the group threads. Yeah, I got Andrew's figure today. Shout out to Papa Figs. He's always on the hunt for me. I swear, one of the best hunters out there. Him and Macho Fran are the dream team. I am so lucky. Plus, add in Fig Vault. Man, It's so easy to get figs with all these great hunters on my side. And then this. So some of you may know that I run heelsdeals.com, HEELSDEALZ.com, and I post all the Amazon links as they go live. Kevin Owens went up, but the only way to get it on my Amazon page was to buy it, and then I could add it because it was like a hidden link. Well, I bought it, meant to cancel it because I didn't want to get it, and it literally shipped the next day. So here I am with KO. I'm not going to send it back. We're going to unbox this bad boy. Plus, this is from WrestleMania 40. I'm here for it. I was thinking, I kind of want to get all of the figures from the WrestleManias I've been to and maybe create a shelf like that. So what do you guys think of that? If I did a WrestleMania 15, WrestleMania 36, 39, and 40, I think that'd be pretty cool. Actually, I think it was 35 I was at. Either way, very cool. Wish I went to 41, but had a great time at Macho Fran just watching it at home, making a bunch of appetizers and snacks. But anyways, on to the grand finale. Got this bad boy on eBay. The Figures Toy Company exclusive Outsiders in the red. Now, basically everything about these figures is just a complete invert of the traditional ones. So let's go get Kevin Nash to compare. So you'll notice that Kevin Nash is literally an invert of everything going on here. Red tassels, black tassels. Red singlet, black singlet. White NWO outlined in red, white NWO outlined in black. So stoked to have this. I actually never had this as a kid because it never really appealed to me, but now that like I'm doing the shelves and everything like that, I was like, man, it would be perfect if I had those. So had to go out, had to hunt, found them on eBay for a great price, absolutely mint. I think only one of them still works. Yeah, Hall doesn't work, but I'm pretty sure Nash does. Yep. So very, very cool. I think that completes my OSFTM shelf now because I also got the other title belts I need, so I'm pretty comfy with where we're sitting as far as original San Francisco toy makers. So hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at FigHeel. Twitter is at TheFigHeel. Pick up the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia, available now on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com. Or you can simply go to heelbooks.com. I will have everything in link form there. Make sure you join Whatnot at whatheel.com and you will get $15 off your first purchase. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Thank you for joining me. Peace. Who's next? Are you a wrestling figure collector of WWE Mattel, AEW Jazzwares, and everything in between? Then you need FigHeel's Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia, the modern edition covering all releases from 2010 to present day. Featuring over 5,000 photos of action figures from the hottest brands, including independent toy makers. Keep track of what you have, want, and need, including loose, mock, and overall collection value. With shots by Matthew Goldberg, the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia is a must-have for collectors. Premium full-color and value black and white editions available now on Amazon.com. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at FigHeel. Pick up my book series on Amazon and my merchandise on ProWrestlingTees.com/FigHeel. Join my official sponsor, Whatnot, at whatheel.com and receive $15 off your first purchase.